So apparently there are two people you don't take your wife to see. Usher and Chris Brown.
Chris Brown live in concert. Yeah, fam. Chris is on the stage doing his thing. And he calls up a woman who sits in a chair and he sticks his tongue in her mouth.
Trust me.
She kind of stuck her tongue in his mouth first. Did I mention she was married?
Well, it seems like the lovely ladies of the community, or at least one of them, she's willing to risk her entire relationship. Go up there and have a little Mac session, as the OGs used to call it, with Mr. Chris Brown. Now, the funny thing is that her husband, after the so-called Mac session, after she went up there and embarrassed him in front of God and country, everybody, viral news, this man, rumor is, allegedly took her back.
I thought I told y'all to stop taking y'all wives and y'all women to see Chris Brown. You are not gonna get the same treatment as if a woman taking you to see a Cardi B concert. Cardi B is not about to pull you on stage and give you a kiss. She's not about to pull you on stage and even give you a hug. Believe me, I know, I tried.
Hold up, wait. Did homeboy said he tried with Cardi B?
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
I thought so. Oh well, back to the show.
Chris Brown is going to pull your wife on stage and possibly make out with her in front of you because he's literally doing it as we speak.
And I'm sorry, I gotta break it down. Some of you ladies are crazy. You would take a relationship that was doing well. This dude probably brought you a ticket. He probably brought you on a concert that you wanted to see. Anything for my baby. And you will do all of that and embarrass that man in front of everybody. And dude, what kind of sallywhack sucker are you? You gonna sit here and take her back? Oh, that's my baby. She can do whatever she wants. No wonder why she's doing it for you. You see, this is a classic interpersonal relationship power dynamic of a man not being the man that he's supposed to be, a woman understanding that but extracting resources from him and playing him in broad daylight for everyone to see. And guess what that dude's gonna do? No matter what she does, she can beat him, whip him, run him ragged. He's gonna crawl back to her like a puppy dog with his tail between his legs. You dig?
I would have left her at that Chris Brown concert and I would have been at the lawyer's office that same night. This man literally took his wife back after she publicly disrespected him by kissing Chris Brown, tongue kissing. And then you got people saying, oh, it's Chris Brown, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's over. It's over. You better hope Chris Brown still pay you some attention after that stunt that you pulled. Because not only did you embarrass me, you showed everybody that you have zero respect for me.
The number one issue a man will tell me in therapy, I hear every single week, is Sean, my wife, my lady, my girl, my fiance doesn't respect me as a man. The oxygen that your man needs from you, respect and admiration. She emasculates me. She doesn't follow my leadership. She speaks to me like one of the children. She's independent. I'm no longer admired. She doesn't spend time with me. I say something about how the house looks, she gets mad. And ladies, I need y'all to hear me. It is hard for a man to deeply love a woman who doesn't respect her. I know you want love and you deserve love. And yes, love should be unconditional, but respect should be unconditional too.
And that's just something that I cannot forget. And this Chris Brown we talking about, this man probably fresh out of some box from the night before. But no, ain't gonna be no taking back. It ain't gonna be no making up. It ain't gonna be no forgiving. I would have broke my hand signing them divorce papers. You hear me? And I'm the type, if my wife or my girl going to see an artist that she really like, I'm not gonna go. You can call me insecure or whatever, but there is no way that I want to see my girl lusting and oozing and creaming over another man.
I never know why it's such a hard time for ladies to understand that for a man, respect is paramount. We'll take respect over love any day. Respect is what it needs to be. So if you go up there on stage and you're kissing the man, you're tonguing the man down, I don't care if he's a superstar, you are disrespecting that man you're with. And if this dude is so soft and so pliable that he will absolutely go back with you, because if it was up to me, ma'am, you would go down there and look around and say, hey, where is that guy? Oh, he left. And where's the car? Oh, he left, ma'am. You made your bed, now go lay in it. That's around with me, you're gonna find yourself walking home in the rain, uphill, with ain't nobody giving a damn about you. And when you get to the house, your bag's gonna be packed. Disrespect is one thing, but public disrespect is another. And I don't play it, you dig?
A lot of women, unfortunately, can snatch defeat from the jaws of success by doing one thing. And that one thing is disrespecting men. This is what I call the unbreakable rule. A woman can never, ever, ever allow herself to disrespect the man that she wants to be in a long-term committed relationship with.
Polite savages.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, we are now about to embark on a journey, sure to anger groupies and fools and sick salad fans alike. As always, we can only guarantee to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. And sometimes the truth is a bitter pill, but you gotta be quiet and keep it real. When you go to a concert and your lady starts acting a groupie, it's time for you to hit the hills. You cannot save them. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved and they ain't loyal. They'll tell you over and over again in their songs that you'll still try to make it win. Skin to skin, nope, skin to her skin. See, she'll go skin to skin with this dude and you'll wind up, oh, go see the doctor. Something is not good. Something is burning. Because if she'll do that in front of everybody, what's she gonna do behind closed doors? You can't trust them.
What's next? I mean, where do we draw the line? Because if Chris Brown is literally making out with people's wives on stage, it's like, what else will he do? What's next? And the husbands is looking at it, nodding their heads, smiling like, ain't nothing going on. This is actually a big deal. Like, it's either y'all are not together or you're married and she's not. Either way, something just don't make sense about this whole scenario. At one point, I had to ask myself, this can't be real. Is this real or is this staged? Because how is Chris Brown getting away with this? It's not even his fault. It's his show. He could do what he wants. It's the people that's actually allowing him to get away with it. But I told y'all to stop bringing y'all women to see Chris because he don't care about you or her or even himself because he's kissing strangers.
And you know, I know there's some ladies out there talking about, I would risk it all, hell, it's Chris Brown, or Chris Brown's name out of your mouth, or lady, keep your mouth off of my Chris Brown, he's married. Y'all are just simply ridiculous. If you don't have criticism for this lady doing this to her marriage, then you, ma'am, are the weakest link. Listen, ma'am, I understand that you want to get with this guy, ma'am, but the bottom line is this, ma'am, when you walk down that aisle, when you make a commitment, ma'am, if he leaves you, I wouldn't blame him, ma'am, but he's too soft to leave you, ma'am, and you knew that. That's why you played him. That's why you played in his face, ma'am. Playing in everyone's face, ma'am. But we have to understand one thing's for sure. What goes around comes around. And one day, you might be on the other side of that looking glass or door. You dig?
If a woman allows herself to disrespect this man, and he allows that as well, then over time, the dynamic of that relationship will shift to the point where that woman is functionally with a shell of a man that is no longer a person that she can respect or be attracted to.
So let me tell you, young men, something I learned a long time ago. Don't trade anything in your relationship for respect. I don't care if she looks great. I don't care if it's the best meow meow that you ever had in your life. I don't care if this lady is absolutely top of the charts. I don't care if she's the finest woman you ever had. If she doesn't respect you, she might as well be Satan. She might as well be the ugliest thing that you've ever seen. She might as well be brick tarred up and nasty, brick bodied. She might as well be a big back. Because the bottom line is this: if a woman doesn't respect you, all of her looks, all of her money, all of anything don't mean a hill of beans, because when it comes down to it, men, we live and die by the respect factor. You dig?
And for that stupid you kissed Chris Brown when you was married? Oh, you a dumb one. You're a dumb one. You know what? Bring the hubby over here with his fine ass. You're stupid. Why would you do that when Chris Brown don't give about you? He even kiss you, you kiss him.
And could you imagine the ludicrous nature and the idiocy it takes to throw away a complete and whole marriage? Somebody who respected you, somebody who got on one knee, somebody who committed to you, just to get up there and kiss on down good old fashioned Chris Brown. You know, like he doesn't have thousands and millions and billions of women. But this is one thing that's for certain. A woman will definitely at times sacrifice her entire marriage to be happy, while that man, he paid his money and sacrificed his happiness and his dignity to see her happy. Isn't that interesting? thing. He did that for his marriage. But what it really comes down to is this. Don't be a fool, my G. Don't go up there and get disrespected, my G. Make sure, my G, that you understand what's really going on, my G. Because, my G, we can all see that that lady didn't really give a damn about you. You dig?
Ladies, if you don't respect a man, let him move on and get with a broad that will respect him. Period. Like, because you're doing him a disservice and you're doing yourself a disservice. Because the difference of how a woman acts in a relationship when they respect a man versus when they don't.
But if he does, send him my way. Send him my way. Because there is not a celebrity on this earth that could get me to step out of my marriage. And that is stepping out of your marriage. That man said, till death do us part. And you said,
we are completely different women when we respect a man and when we don't respect a man. Because I have been in both situations and I am much more soft and submissive when I respect you. And that man is operating as his highest self when he's getting that respect from me.
So there you have it, polite savages, out of the lady's own mouth, how they act so differently when they respect you. See, if a lady respects you, she ain't jumping on stage with no man. If she respects you, she ain't bucking up in public and throwing things around. She ain't making eyes at you when you say something. When you put your foot down, she gonna go on and let you put your foot down. As long as you the man and you gonna pay the cost to be the boss. So what does that mean? That means when you say we go left and everything goes left and it goes left, then you gotta pull out your wallet and pay for it because it went left. It's not right for you to make a decision and make everyone else pay for your bad decision. That's manhood. But when you're doing that, a lady better damn well respect your decisions. She better damn well respect you in public. And if she's going to embarrass you in public, be a man. Look her dead in the eyes, let her know it ain't cracking, and walk on out of her life. Because trust me, it's better to be alone in the corner of a barn than in the house with a trifling woman.
Maintaining the woman means that you have a responsibility to protect her and to protect your children. But guess what? You cannot protect what you cannot control. Wait now. Sisters, when I use the word control, that makes you upset sometimes because you don't want nobody to control you. But no man can protect what he cannot control.
And this is why ladies think they can get away with stuff like this. Let me tell you something. If you're married, there is no way in hell, no way in Hades, no way in any deity that you think that you pray to, no way in the heavens above or the hell below that you should ever even consider going on stage and tonguing down Chris Brown. You dig?
Me and my girl gonna go to a Chris Brown concert. She get up on stage and start tongue kissing this, and then we still gonna be together afterwards? Never. Ain't no. And look, while I'm there, it's all good, baby. Enjoy yourself. I ain't doing no tripping. But best believe when we get back to that house, we gonna turn that house up.
Thank you for watching that video, polite savages. Why don't you go on and watch the next one? Hit the hype button, like and subscribe, and ask yourself one burning question. Can you handle the tip? Boom, we're out.
We found true happiness.